the third stretch, at least in this particular section, what we're looking at is a hip flexor focus, okay? So a lot of the times kids won't realize their actual speed because they're so inhibited in their low trunk and hips that they never get a chance to really take full control of the power that is within their natural realm of strength. So there are many good stretches to do for hip flexors, but this one here in particular is you have the athlete go to one knee. Whatever leg comes forward first, you want to make sure there's an obtuse angle. Okay, that means you're not 90 and you're not acute. Back to basic math here. Let's open up that leg to be obtuse. And the reason is you're going to drive forward, making sure torso is upright. Again, drawing that low ab tight, and you're going to push from the opposite side glute. That's the stretch we're looking for. The stretch will not happen on the front leg, but rather on the back leg. So we're going to flip it around. All right, so now, to give you a better angle, we switch legs here. Obtuse angle again, he's going to drive forward. Body is upright. Now, his right side is the one that's down. Okay, that's this side here. So what we want to do is have him squeeze right glute and tilt the hips forward, and he's going to feel the stretch from the iliac all the way down the front part of the quad, probably to about 3/4 of the way down the front of the quad. You want to hold for, I say, a 3 to 5 second count. So 3, 2, 1, push back. Couple of breaths to prepare, and then we kick it again. For down, for 3, 2, 1, relax. Now, a quick and very simple advancement from this would be to lock and load again. Glutes engaged, hip is thrusted forward, and the same side arm that's down, or the same side leg that's down, that's the arm that raises up. And then a slight basic lean. Now be very careful with this. 3, 2, 1, relax. Good. Be very careful with that sort of thing, because if it's done irresponsibly, the shock is a lot, because you are isolating a very specific part of the trunk. Because when we talk about hip flexors, you're talking about the point where the top half of the body talks to the lower half of the body, and that's not something you want to mess around with. So if you're going to have the arm raised and you want to integrate that particular part of the movement, make sure that things like hip symmetry is good. You see their hips all over the place? It's not the time to raise that arm up. If they can't have an obtuse angle in the front knee, it's not the time to raise the arm up. And of course, if they're complaining of any pain at all, see a doctor immediately. Yeah, I think that pretty much wraps it up. So if you have any questions, feel free to give us a shout on our website, www.iwillcommit.com, or email us at info@iwillcommit.com.